From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. From Houston. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense. We give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Now it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors from 13 yards out. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. This is the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The throwing again is Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 of the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Why Tony?
Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
There's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Wilson back into his end zone. That one taken in by Neighbors. So they dump off the pass, get the completion, but couldn't get out of the end zone, partner.
You don't see that very often either, Brandon. A team backed up, trying to complete a pass, but a complete one that's so close to their own end zone that it turns into a safety, that's rare.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, as I say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Stroud off the play fake. That one's complete. It's tanked down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 34 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. It's Natives. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
41-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
36 power. 12, 12. 12, 12. Zebra, zebra.
Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
Now it's Wilson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go, guys, 4 down, 4 down. Took right, took right. There. Hey, let's go double count right here, double count.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Check.
On to give, it's Tracy. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
12. Hey, alert. Go.
To throw is Wilson. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth. if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Once again, they run with Mixon. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together, but that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
You know, the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pushing through the contact. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Stroud. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have moved out in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Giants 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Fair. 12, 12. 12. Hey, alert. You guys, listen. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. 19. Go. Forward. Spot that. One left.
There's Wilson to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Touch 50. Let's go double count right here, double count.
Here's Wilson. That's complete to Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Spot that. Touch. Look for signal. Touch.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, 0. Good job right there. Front left. Straddle it.
Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Go, 14. 18. Go. You guys, listen. 19. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Good time.
Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey. Fair. 6.
Looking to throw. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
At the Texans' 10-yard line.
Front left. Hey, let's go. Double count. We look for signal. 14. All goes special. Hey, alert. Move 15. 14. Start.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Will Anderson
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Third down, here's Tracy. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Alert. 19. 12. Good job right there.
Back to throw. Wilson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Left pass. Reload. Right now, boys. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. On 2nd and goal, Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Wilson on the keeper. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Giants take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Gano now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. Well, when I looked at, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang.
Here's Tracy. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
95, 95. Go. 14, got it. Good job right there,
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That is caught. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now it's Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Wilson. He was unable to shake free there, and they cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Wilson will throw again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got other hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's Wilson operating from the gun. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Touch 50, touch 50.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now Wilson going to change things up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good job right there. Spot that. Jump right. Got it. Hey. 18.
Back to throw. Wilson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Stroud to throw it. Dumps it off to Mixon. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
A gain of 5. And the Texans first down.
Walk to the right. Walk to the right.
And Stroud now to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. The throwing again is Stroud. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Here we go. 19. Okay.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
22-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will tie us at 24 all. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Looking to throw. Wilson. He's got this complete to Robinson. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scatteroo taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Texans 24.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Brings up second and
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Wilson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3 and out.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And here comes Berrios.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Now Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Stroud out of the gun here.
43-yard line.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down.
Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down, Texans.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Stroud.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And now the rookie's free. On his horse. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scalaboo, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Makes the score Giants 38, Texans 24. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
38, Texans 32. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the 24-yard
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Wilson to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
14. Reload. 8-2. Alert. Start.
Throwing now is Wilson. That is intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Oh, boy.
Now Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Stroud. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, hey. 18. That's it.
Nixon fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
Stroud keeps it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Quick. Move the team. Hey, alert. Hold up. Hey.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Wilson changing the play.
14. All those special. Up. Alert. You guys, listen. Start.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check. 19. 14. Cook right.
Here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down.
Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Go.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's third down at 5. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10.
380. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Silence. Move 15. Alert. 12.
He's back to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That is incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's second down. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. To throw with Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Oh, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
Here's 1st and goal. Stroud back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.